All right. This is how you get started in Unreal. Someone had asked me on TikTok about a week and a half ago, and I do apologize for it taking me so long to get back to you. Um, I apologize. But anyway, you're going to go ahead and open up any browser you want. You're going to type in Epic Game Launcher. This should pop up. We're going to go here, download the Epic Games Launcher. You're going to click on that, install on Windows. You're going to follow the directions. You can install this anywhere your little heart desires on whatever drive. Just go ahead and follow the directions. Then, when that is done, you will get this right here. You're gonna. It might open up automatically too, but anyway, you're gonna open it up. It's gonna ask you to go ahead and log in. You're gonna go ahead and sign up and log in. And when you do that, it will actually bring you to this page right here. This is where it's gonna bring you. Just like that. Okay, so then you're gonna go to make sure you're on Unreal Engine. You're gonna go to Library, and let me ditch this one. You're gonna click on Engine version, and I would definitely go ahead and do 5.61. So you would go ahead and follow the directions on there. Now I recommend you go ahead and install your game engine on another hard drive. Unreal loves to eat data, and I'm talking big data. For example, right here too, another cool trick. I would go ahead and go to your control panel and go to hidden folders. If I can spell correctly. Still my first cup of coffee of the day. I would do a hidden folders. Well, it's in here. This is Windows 11. So I would just Google Windows 11 how to find hidden folders. Follow that. But anyway, once that's done, normally the culprit will lay right in here. If you go to users, then right in here, 9 times out of 10, this is where it's going to lay. You got your app data. You would go to local. See, there's a bunch of stuff in here from Epic already. Unreal Engine, your common files. This is where all your derived catch and shaders, mostly just think of it as your shaders. Your shaders are pre-populated in this folder. It saves on loading time and it saves on building time as well. This can get eaten up quite a bit. As you can see, I already got 45.5 gigs. That's I don't want to say that's a standard thing. I've had mine up to over like 200 gigs, but this is a common thing. And you're going to ask where all my hard drive space is. I literally have nothing on this hard drive. This is being eaten by Unreal. 90% of this is Unreal alone. So I would recommend, like I have done, I would install Unreal Engine on a different hard drive. I mean, yeah, it's pretty crazy. And how much data you can eat up. I got a bunch of backups in here too for my game. But anyway, a little bit of history on there. So then, once it's installed, we go ahead and click on launch. We'll let that load up. And in the meantime, we have this handy dandy thing called Fab. Everyone hates Fab. It's getting better though. If you're new to Unreal, so you wouldn't know, but it was pretty sweet last time. Fab did not exist. Fab is teamed up with. This is Fab. So if we go here to the game launcher again, I will show you exactly how to get here. Just click on Fab. Start exploring. This will go ahead and pop up right here. So if we go to Discover, Unreal, So this would be specifically for Unreal. Um, you have all this handy dandy stuff. You go ahead and purchase a bunch of stuff. You got a bunch of free stuff on here too. Free comes with a price too, so be aware. But you can find some good stuff on here for free. Um, for example, animations. Everyone loves animations, but this is a prime example. So, say you want to go ahead and get this. You just click on it. It asks you to sign in your account, select a license, personal. At least for me, I'm not a professional. I'm not making over 100K yet. They hopefully will soon to go ahead and change. So and then you would just go to add to my library. You would go back into here. This is your library. You would click on this little button right here. Doot, 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 doot. And then it would load up in here, and you would just go to add a project and follow the steps and what project you want to load in, and it does it automatically. So that is how you go ahead and operate Fab. While that's loading too, Fab does have free monthly stuff, which I do recommend snatching up, even if you don't think you're going to use it. There might be a day where it might come in handy. Some of the stuff isn't the greatest. Sometimes you score really, really, really good as well. Um, but if we go to Discover, limited time free offer, like this stuff right here, this is pretty cool stuff here. I haven't messed with that at all. This looks awesome. So I already got that in there. And then if I go actually view in launcher, yeah, it'll pop up in here. Again, click that little button and go. So that's a little bit about Fab. And then we have this right here. So we loaded up Unreal Engine. And now we have this. And some of the stuff is newer. Architect. This, they've changed a couple things. They're definitely busting butt. I love Epic. But these are all templates. Haven't played with any of these. Haven't played with simulation. This is new. I'm not sure what this is going to do. But you normally likely go to games and you got your first person, or you got a third person. You got a top-down template, virtual reality, vehicle template. These are good places to go ahead and start in general. Now I already have made one, but you would go ahead and choose whatever your little heart desires there. And again, I've made one up already. This is this right here. This is the first person template. So we're going to go ahead and load up the project. And here we go. You can watch videos from this point on YouTube. There's tons beginner stuff. But right click, go ahead, play from here. And there we go. That's what there is to it to get started. You learning, that's a whole entire different ball game. I really suggest going through very basic tutorials and be very specific on what you want to learn. Coding is a whole entire different animal. If you want to go ahead and just do some level design, look up level design, or just jump in on live on TikTok. I've been kind of slow this week with Memorial Day weekend. My dad came up, and he's going to be here, I think, until like Tuesday or Wednesday. So I've been kind of slower, but as soon as he leaves, I'll be back up to like 90 plus hours a week again. But that's pretty much it, man. I hope this is helpful to you.